TikTok land. This is the Pretty Stitch, and today I am just going to be touching on a topic that involves my personal life, which has been bleeding into my social media life when I normally do not post much about my personal life. But I feel like I need to because some of you that are watching might have been caught up in this, and I just want to address it. So back in 2023, my personal Facebook was hacked, which happens to a lot of people. You know, I'm not special. And I went through the usual channels to try to get my page back. The hacker, what they did was they changed part of my name and they changed my password, you know, so obviously I wasn't able to get in. They also changed my picture. They took another picture that I had taken of myself, a selfie, and switched it out, which was also disturbing as well. So again, could not get the page back. And the reason why I think is part of the reason I know hackers are very clever was when I opened that page, it was 2011 when I opened that Facebook page. I opened the Facebook page basically just to keep in touch with friends and family. I have a lot of friends and family out of state, and I thought, you know, they're on Facebook. It'd be a really nice way to stay in touch with them. And I opened it up with my email that I had at the time. It is not my current email now. And when a few years after I opened the page, we moved, and my old email used to be tied with a cable company. When we moved, that cable company was not in the area that we moved, so we had to get new emails. So we got Gmails, which is nice because you don't have to worry about wherever you move, you can use your Gmail. And for some reason, I never changed the email on my Facebook. I just didn't think of it. I just really didn't think of doing it. I never put my phone number on there either. So, you know, was just using Facebook for personal stuff, whatever. And then May of 2023, my Facebook was hacked and never was able to get it back. You know, reported it, you know, did everything that I could do, and I just wasn't able to. So I just figured, well, it's a loss. I lost a lot of photos of my kids on there. Lost pictures of my husband, who is now, he passed away a few years ago, so that was very upsetting. You know, it was just a very upsetting thing, but you know, it is what it is. So opened up a new Facebook because I still wanted to keep in touch with friends and family. And then this past fall, I got a random message from a friend who asked me if I was selling concert tickets for a country music artist. I don't even remember the name. That I never heard of. And I was like, no. So apparently what my hacker was doing was they were trying to sell probably fake tickets using my face and my changed name. And I said, please report it. You know, it's not me. And then a couple weeks later, I got a random message on my Etsy page, which was strange because I have not sold anything on Etsy in a couple of years. I just stopped selling on Etsy. I never shut the shop down, but I just stopped selling on Etsy. You know, a lot of stuff had been going on. I didn't have time for it. My husband got sick. He died. I have kids, taking care of the kids. You know, it just, you know, wasn't dealing with Etsy. So it was kind of strange to see a message. I'm like, why? And so I opened up the message and they were asking me if I was selling Taylor Swift tickets, and they wanted to see if it was me. And I was like, no, I'm not. You know, I said that I was hacked and please report this. And so then I got a few more messages down the road, a couple weeks later, that on Etsy again, asking if it was me trying to sell these fake tickets. And I said, no, I've been trying for months to get this page taken down. I just wanted the whole thing taken down. I considered it a complete loss. Pictures, whatever. I was like, I just want it gone. But Facebook didn't care. Facebook, they don't care about you. They just did not care. It even said I started getting friends and family reporting it as well on my behalf. And Facebook messaged back one of my friends saying that no violations were being made. Are you kidding me? Changing a person's name, changing their password, trying to sell fake items and scamming people is not a violation. Are you crazy? But again, when you report these things, you cannot put those extra details on there. It's ridiculous. They need to fix that on Facebook. So I just kept telling people, please report it, report it, report it, report it. Well, now it's bleeding into my social media where I got a message, or I got a comment. I make YouTube videos, and someone was demanding that I give their money back and that I was ignoring them. And I was like, what are you talking about? I've never asked for money on any of my social media channels. I don't do that. I do sell items I sell patterns, I sell knit and crochet patterns on reputable websites that I have used for years. So I don't sell on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. I don't do any of that. I don't even know how to. I'm old. I'm 51. It's a miracle I can make this video for you, and I figured that out. So anyway, I told her, I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I've not ever asked you for money. And I even went to check my PayPal to see if she had bought a pattern from me, and if there was some problem, and it was not on there. So she wasn't dealing with me. So she did reply back and said, well, I'm out money for concert tickets, and a lot of people are now angry with me because they're out of a lot of money. So I just want to clear the air that if you see this face and they're trying to sell you tickets to whatever concert, it is not me. You are being scammed. Somebody hacked into my account and is now using my face to try to sell you fake tickets. And I'm really sorry if you got caught up in that, but I don't know what else to do. I was going to try another avenue with copyright violations, because apparently it is illegal if someone uses a picture that you personally took. So those profile pictures that I had on my old Facebook, I took. And it is illegal if someone takes those pictures and tries to sell you items with that. That is a copyright violation, and that is illegal. So I was going to try to go down that avenue. But I don't think I have to now, because as of last night, and this video will go up today, February 27th. So as of February 26th, I could not find that old Facebook page. So I think either Facebook finally disabled and took down the page, my old page, or the hacker, feels the heat now from everyone going after them and took it down. But either way, I can't find it on there. So I hope that this will be the end of it. But I just want to give, a word of warning to you out there. If something seems maybe too good to be true, or, somebody wants to sell you something on social media, be really, really careful. Check up on things. I'm really thankful for those people messaging me on Etsy. And the reason why they were able to do so is on my old Facebook account, I did have a link to my Etsy page. So they clicked on that link, and you can private message people on Etsy. So I am very thankful that they did that, because I had no idea this was going on. Apparently the hacker belongs to some ticket group or whatever on Facebook, and again, using my face, my changed name, to try to scam people. And that is extremely upsetting to me. And I don't like seeing people scammed out of their hard-earned money. It's very frustrating and upsetting, and especially when they're using my face to do it. So again, just be really careful out there. Triple check. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So I'm sorry that I had to put this video out there. Again, if you got caught up in this mess, I really apologize for that. It was completely out of my control. So I hope you all have a blessed day. I appreciate you watching this, and I will see you next time with crochet and knit material. Bye.